You know, they can tell how you act, how you express yourself. It's not given anymore, is it, guys? This person feels like your feelings for them are not the same. Slowly but surely they're fading. They feel like you are losing interest in them. And they could be right. They could be right, because it's quite robotic at this point, isn't it? It's like pouring from an empty cup. Be careful with that. Be careful with that. But I feel like you are just so over it, because you're just sick and tired of the routine. It's boring. This connection clearly has got stuck in a rut. It needs to be spiced up again. I just had the vision of the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing not so much action in the bedroom department as well. Sleeping in separate rooms. And I'm not out here to trigger anyone, but that's what I channeled in my head. So that's for someone. If you are married to this person or you live with them, take the messages as it resonates to your circumstances. But overall, if it's nothing to do with the bedroom department, there's just no passion, you know, excitement. Maybe you guys used to explore a lot, visit so many places, and you're always stuck indoors, I'm hearing. But anyway, regarding this matter, someone is going to be speaking up loud and clear. But this is where your guides are saying, be careful now, especially if you are going to be communicating about this matter over Messenger. I mean, free will is a powerful thing, but you know how it is, guys. When you communicate over text, WhatsApp, whatever the case may be, things can be interpreted differently, you know. And so it's best that you actually meet up with this person, meet up for a coffee or whatnot, but keep the volume down, okay? Because I do feel like you're connected to someone who's very outspoken and expressive like you, and it could get loud and leery. Keep it at volume 5, not 20, okay? I see this person quite passionate in what they stand for, and vice versa. How's this person viewing you? As the Seven of Pentacles, well, they are currently reassessing things. Okay, this is how we've invested our time over a period of years for some of you. However long, I do feel like you have invested a lot of time, energy into one another, but they're seeing it as, well, that's not working. New seeds need to be planted. They see you as a good investment. But I'm hearing, how do we get from A to B? They feel like it's going to take a lot of patience with you in order to see your part where you're putting in more effort, so then things can grow. They may feel like during this time things are a bit one-sided, but then they're also assessing what they have currently invested in order for them to do their part, so then they can grow with you as well. I don't know, it's kind of like going hand in hand. If they're not investing into you properly, then you see the growth as you do, whatever you put your time and energy into. You're not liking that, so you're like, well, I'm not really going to invest more, put my time, my effort, energy into this anymore. I see it as a bad investment. And then this is where this person is currently assessing everything as a whole, okay? Tell me more. I feel like this person's a bit fed up. Strength, could be a Leo. You also got Earth here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Taurus here. This is someone who wants to commit to you. They view you as someone who is holding back from investing in them until you get what you want. Until you get what you want, I'm hearing. They do view you as someone who, you're on their mind a lot. This is someone who's currently soul searching. They feel like this is just not okay for shit and giggles. Okay, you're my boyfriend, my girlfriend, and that's it. No, this is someone who sees that, I don't know where that's going, like there's a higher learning. They've learned a lot from you, and vice versa. There's been a lot of spiritual lessons learned, but they feel like you guys have gone through a lot. I mean, the Hermit, the Hierophant, this is someone who feels like over a period of time they have transitioned. They've gained wisdom. You've learned from one another. There's been testing times with that strength there. You've pulled through sometimes, but they're like, oh, I'm not so sure about this one. I'm not so sure about this test, you know. And this is where it's like, time out, let me assess this whole situation. You know, they may think about this a lot at night time, but they feel like this connection is restricted if you are married to this person or in a high level of commitment. This is just confirming. They feel like, yeah, you guys are in a commitment, but they feel alone. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They're trying to figure it out themselves. They may also feel like you're going through something personally as well, on your soul's journey, as you do with the Hermit. They may feel like you are discovering things within yourself and there's nothing that they can do because you can't. That's something that you've got to discover within yourself, or vice versa. Virgo energy here. And because of what I've just mentioned, it's now creating negative changes where you guys are squabbling. You have your point of view, they have their point of view. There's a slanging match with no resolution, and I'm hearing they don't want to fight anymore. Heavy Leo in this reading. Oh shit, yeah, Tower. This is someone who feels definitely that they have experienced a lot with you. A shit show, disruption, but also good times as well. You know, it's not always been bad, but they just feel like right now it's like your connection is on its last legs. At this point, they're just like, fuck it, I'm just allowing this change to come in, because what can you do, right? This is someone who feels with all these bloody major arcanas that this is out of their control. And it will be. The divine is here, and we have 4 major arcanas. So again, this is someone who feels like very spiritually connected to you. They've learned a lot of things about self, you. What comes with the good comes with the bad, I'm hearing, but I don't know. There's something about this Tower here. It's kind of like if you've already experienced some form of disruption, they don't want that to happen again. It's like they may be analysing things so much where it's like, I don't want things to go wrong. So that's another message coming through. This is someone who sees themselves building a legacy with you, or they want it to get to that point. Again, I'm hearing. Where there's comfort, there's abundance. Children are happy again if there's children involved. Or again, like I said, if you have not built anything with this person, this is where they want it to be.